I'm Heather, and welcome to this healing Yin Yoga session for burnout. You will need a yoga bolster or 2 pillows that you can stack one on top of the other from your sofa or from your bed. Bring the yoga bolster pillows to your low back. You can bring your legs crossed or the soles of the feet together and relax back on the pillows. You should feel expansion across the chest and just a slight stretch along the throat. Turn your palms to face upward and release all of your weight into the pillows and the ground below you. We're going to be doing a very purging, detoxing breath that will calm the nervous system and release all that no longer serves you, any excess energy, any anxiety, worry, or fear. So breathe in deeply through the nose. And then blow as slowly as you can out the mouth, like you're blowing out birthday candles on a cake, very slowly. Do it one time with you so you can hear it. Breathe in through the nose. So slow out of the mouth. As you breathe in through the nose, expand your breath all the way down into your belly. As you breathe as slowly as you can out of the mouth, relax, release, let go. Breathing into any areas in the body that are tight, constricted, or painful. And as you breathe out, releasing, relaxing, softening, and bringing more space to any of these areas. And now we are going to do a complete scan of the body, continuing this deep breath rhythm of breathing in through the nose and blowing out as slow as you can through the mouth throughout this session. Beginning at the soles of your feet. Breathe energy, healing, spaciousness into your feet. On your exhalation, release, relax, and let go any tension, any blockages in the feet. Relaxing the ankles, the shins, the calves, and the knees. Relaxing the thighs, the hamstrings, and now your entire legs. Deep breath in. As you blow out of the mouth, relax, release, let go throughout the entire legs and feet. Breathing deeply into the hips now. And as you exhale, releasing any tightness, constriction within the hips, letting it go. A few breaths here. Breathing now into the belly and the low back. As you exhale, relaxing, softening, releasing, and letting go in the belly and the low back. Deep breath in. Fill the low belly and back with breath and spaciousness. Breathing out the mouth as slow as you can, relaxing, releasing, letting go in the low belly and the low back. Relaxing now the solar plexus and the middle back. Next time you breathe in, filling the solar plexus and the middle back with more spaciousness. And as you exhale, softening the solar plexus, relaxing the middle back, letting go. Breathing in to the chest and the shoulder blades. And as you exhale, releasing in this heart center, between the shoulder blades, the back of the heart center. Spreading this healing attention and energy into the shoulders. And relaxing down the arms to the hands. Breathe deeply into the throat, the back of the neck, the back of the head. As you exhale, release and let go any blockages or tension in the throat or the neck. Breathe into the forehead, the back of the head, and exhale, slowly releasing all tension here. Now slowly come up so you can move your pillows out of the way, lower back down onto your back. No rush. And then stretch your right leg straight up to the sky and begin to shake your right leg. Pull your shoulder blades underneath you so you're laying comfortably. Left leg long along the mat on the floor. You're just shaking that right leg. Breathing deeply in the nose and as slow as you can out of the mouth still. So this purging, detoxing breath. Shaking the leg releases the fascia and hydrates the fascia. And it also is releasing anxiety, worry, doubt, and fear from your body. You're shaking yourself free of all that no longer serves you. So afterwards we can fill up fresh, clean, and pure energy and serenity. At some point your mind is probably going to tell you that you don't want to do this anymore. So just observe that. If it really does become too much, just pull your knee in towards your chest. And now stop the shaking of your right leg and slowly lower your right leg down to the mat. Sense and feel into your body. Search for the aliveness that flows from the tips of your toes all the way through you. Then lift your left leg up to the sky and begin to shake the left leg. Shake, shake, shake. Continuing to breathe in deeply through the nose and as slow as you can out of the mouth here as you shake the left leg. Stop the shaking of the left leg and slowly lower it down to the mat. Just feel how your body feels. Release the purging breath and begin to breathe in deeply in and out of the nose. Every inhalation, feel your belly lift. Either stay here with your palms turned up towards the sky, or if you like, you can warm your hands, rotating them left and right, building some heat and energy in the hands. Your hands on your belly now. As you inhale, feel your hands lift. And as you exhale, feel them lower down. Your option 1 is to stay here. Your second option is to bring one hand under your low back beneath you, only if this feels good and doesn't strain your shoulder. Otherwise, both hands on the belly. As you breathe into the low belly and your low back. So it's very subtle. Perhaps feeling the expansion not only into the belly, but also into the low back as you inhale. And as you exhale, feel the belly soften back down towards the spine and the low back inward towards the belly. Breathing deeply in and out of the nose here. Slowly roll over onto your side. Press the hand into the floor to rise up. You may want to sit on a folded up blanket, on a pillow, or just on the floor with crossed legs. Warm your hands again, and then stretch your arms up to the sky in a V, turning your palms so they face the sky. Your palms are flat. Closing the eyes. Stacking your shoulders directly over the hips. Pull your chin in slightly, feeling the long spine stretching up towards the heavens. And now we're going to bring our focus to the palms of the hands. As you breathe in, pull cosmic energy from the sky onto the palms. As you breathe out, feel the energy waterfall down your arms into the middle of your chest, your heart center, and circulate it here. So as you breathe in, light flows from the heavens onto the palms of the hands. As you exhale, visualize, sense, or feel the energy waterfall down your arms and into the center of your chest, swirling around and around here. If you want to go a step deeper, so you inhale, energy onto the hands from the heavens. As you exhale, waterfall this energy down your arms into your heart center. Engage the pelvic floor, lift it up, and lift your belly button in and up. Holding the breath out, circling the energy in the middle of the chest. And as you're ready, release that all deep breath in again. Loving energy onto the palms. Exhale, energy down the arms into the middle of the chest. Lift the pelvic floor, pull the belly button up and in. Circle the energy in the heart center. Continuing this on your own for just another minute. Now slowly bring the palms to rest on the center of your chest and settle into the stillness for the next 3 minutes. You can either continue the visualization or the perception of the energy pulling into the heart center on each breath in, spiraling, revolving, circulating in the heart center on each exhalation. Or you can just surrender to the spaciousness and stillness you've cultivated within you. Releasing your hands down to your lap, ground your energy down deep into the center of the earth, and come to hands and knees, coming into sleeping swan. Bring your right knee in between your hands. Extend your left leg back straight from the hips, square both hips to the front of the mat. You can always bring a pillow underneath that right hip to make it more comfortable. Lower down onto the hands, farther onto the forearms, the forehead to the top of the hands, or your forehead all the way down to the floor, and extend your arms out in front of you. Wherever you are is perfect. You are enough just as you are. And comparison is the thief of joy, so this is your practice. Nothing to compete, compare, or strive for. This is your time to relax, release, clear, and fill back up. Coming into some pranayama, some breath work in this pose. So breathe out all your air. Breathe in through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out the nose, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remain empty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remain empty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Release, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Release, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so slowly and tenderly rise back up. Roll onto your right hip and circle the left leg all the way around into the outside of the right knee. Stretch your right arm forward, hug your left knee to your chest, stretch the left arm behind you and lower your fingertips to the floor. Grounding again into both sitting bones, lift up through the crown of the head, lengthening your spine, and twist deeper to the left from the navel center. At any point, you can bring your right elbow to the outside of the knee to come into a deeper twist. Just breathing deeply and smoothly in and out of the nose here. Treating yourself with tenderness, unwind from the pose. And then there's two options. The first is to just stack your left knee on top of your right knee, or you can cross your legs. So two options. If you've crossed the knees, then ground down into both sitting bones. Bring your feet towards your hips, stretch your arms forward, bring your right arm under the left arm, the backs of the hands or the palms to touch. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Close the eyes halfway or all the way. Breathing deeply in and out of the nose, just begin to sway the spine left and right, side to side. You're letting your body move you here, so release any focus and movement of the mind. Just allow the spine to unkink and unwind by swaying left and right. The movement might be really small or a little bit bigger, waving left and right. Come to stillness now, and then either stay here, bring your elbows on top of your knees, or hook your elbows beyond your knees, or just bring your fingertips to the floor out in front of you, any amount. So come into the expression of this yin pose, shoelace pose that feels really yummy and supportive and good to you. And as you breathe into the low back, middle back, between the shoulder blades, all the way up to the neck, crown of the head. As you exhale, release energy down your spine and into the center of the earth. As you inhale through the nose, energy, breath flows up the spine. And as you exhale, feel it flowing down your spine. Very gently coming back up, being gentle with yourself. Bring the knees to the side and bring now your left knee in between your hands for sleeping swan on the other side. Your right leg is straight out from the hip behind you. Sure that the hips are parallel to the front of the mat. Lower down onto the hands, the forearms out in front of you, or your head on top of your hands, or your forehead to the floor and your arms extended out in front of you. And we're coming into that box breath, pranayama again on this side. So breathe out all your air. Breathe in through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out the nose, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remain empty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remain empty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out the nose, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remain empty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remain full, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fill up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay full, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it all go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull in air, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain, 1, 2, 3, 4. Release, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise up. Roll onto your left hip and swing your right leg all the way around. Your right foot to the outside of the left knee. Stretch your left arm forward, hug your knee to your chest, stretch your right arm behind you. Begin to twist open to your right. Lengthen up the spine. And breathe deeply and slowly in and out of the nose here. If you want to go deeper, taking your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Release out of the twist. If you're moving through warm water, and then stack the right knee on top of the left knee or cross the legs. So 2 options here. Ground down into both sitting bones. Stretch your arms forward. And then bring your left arm under the right arm, the backs of the hands or the palms to touch. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and just begin to allow the spine to sway left and right. You might feel the swaying more in the low back or perhaps more in the shoulders. Just allow your body to move you here. We're releasing the swaying movement, which is very soothing to the nervous system, and then bring your elbows on top of the knees, hook them beyond the knees, or just bring your fingertips out in front of you, any amounts, stretching and surrendering forward. Reaffirming to yourself, I am enough just as I am. It is enough just where I am. Just allowing yourself to soften to whatever version of the pose is right and feels really yummy to you. Slowly coming up and winding out of the pose and coming down onto your belly, bringing your elbows directly under the shoulders and your forearms parallel with one another in the side of the mat. Pull your heart, your chest forward as you pull your elbows backward and relax your shoulder blades down your back. And press your hips actively into the mat so you can lengthen your tailbone down towards your heels. Coming into a lovely heart opener. Breathing energy up from the center of the earth as you inhale up through the feet, the legs, up the spine, all the way to the heart, back of the heart. And as you exhale, feel the energy glide back down your spine, down through the legs, out the soles of the feet, and back into the center of the earth. So once again, each time you breathe in through the nose, pulling energy up through the feet, through the legs, to the heart chakra, the middle of your chest. As you exhale, release all that no longer serves you, back down your spine, legs, and out your feet into the earth for recycling. Great kindness, tuck your chin to your chest, bring your knees forwards, down on your heels, your knees together. Stretch your arms out in front of you, lowering your forehead down on top of a block or all the way to the mat. Stretch your arms out even more forward so you have a little bit of traction you can feel, and pull your hips back so you feel the stretch along your entire back, your entire spine. In this practice, we just stretched the front line of the body, and now we're stretching the back line of the body. So far, we've worked into opening across the chest, relaxing the tension in the shoulders and back of the neck, healing the low back. And now we just need to settle and ground this energy down deep into the earth. So we're coming into a very soothing, relaxing breath you can use anytime you want to calm your nervous system. Breathe out all your air. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you breathe in, slowly roll up to sitting on your heels. And then grab your pillows again or your yoga bolster. Bring it to the outside of your left hip so I'm mirroring you. And bring your left shin parallel with the side of the mat and your right shin parallel with the top of the mat. Then lower down onto your left side, stretching your left arm overhead. And then stretch your right arm up and over your ear, bringing your palms to touch. Now press down through the right knee so you roll yourself a little bit backwards so you feel a nice stretch along the entire side of your right body. Just breathing deeply in and out of the nose here, settling into the stillness and spaciousness you are cultivating within you. Being very kind and gentle with yourself, slowly come up and just turn around to face the other direction. You're coming into the exact same pose on the other side. Lowering down onto your side and stretching your arm over your ear, pressing your hip down to feel the nice stretch along the entire side of your body. Breathing deeply in and out of the nose here, continuing to feel into the aliveness and spaciousness within you from the tips of your toes all the way up through your body. Slowly rise back up, pressing into the hands, bringing the pillows to the front of the mat, and you're going to bring one pillow underneath the knees and one pillow underneath the heels and the feet. You might want to bunch up the pillow under the knees so you're supporting a nice bend of the knees, and then scooch around until you feel like it's really comfy. And just relax. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Blow it out the mouth as slowly as you can. And then just surrender. 2 more poses after this, so just really enjoy the sweet surrender here, allowing all the work you've done to be absorbed into your body. Pulling your knees now into your chest. And now we're coming into a little bit of a fiery pose, although it's yin. Extending your legs straight up to the sky and bringing your palms on top of your belly. As you inhale, feel your belly lift up under your hands. And as you exhale, feel it soften back down towards the earth. As you breathe in, the belly rises. And notice the small pause at the top of the inhalation. As you breathe out, your belly softens back down to the earth, and notice the pause at the end of each exhalation. Slowly relax the legs down on top of the pillows once again. Just allow every part of your body to completely relax. For the next 3 minutes, breathe into the kidneys and the adrenal glands. So breathe into the lower back, middle back. Each exhalation, relax, release, and feel supported by the earth. Slowly roll onto your side and take deep breaths on your side. And then as you're ready, press a hand into the mat, rise up. May you be happy, radiantly healthy, energized, and free. Namaste.